I want to give a huge shout out to Bitcoin Spark for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects though, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, there was a time when Bitcoin, the pioneer of cryptocurrencies, was valued at a mere $1. In those early days, many missed the opportunity to invest, not realizing the exponential growth that lay ahead for Bitcoin. Today, each Bitcoin is valued at several tens of thousands of dollars, leaving many to wonder, well, what if I had bought Bitcoin when it was just a few cents? Now, imagine if you could turn back the hands of time and seize that missed opportunity. Would you take it? Of course you probably would, but as we all know, time travel is a concept of science fiction and not reality. However, there is a new glimmer of hope on the horizon, a potential new digital asset called Bitcoin Spark, which is what I want to talk to you about today. So guys, Bitcoin Spark, much like its namesake, is a new player in the vast digital currency field. It has been rigorously tested and has even been through 2 KYCs, as well as 3 audits, and has a public, transparent white paper. It is also currently in the second phase of its ICO, which is good news if you plan on getting into this cryptocurrency early, especially since their first phase did incredibly well. Bitcoin Spark is a beacon of promise ready to ignite the crypto market with its innovative technology, secure blockchain system, and potential for high returns. Unlike Bitcoin's past, Bitcoin Spark's future is still unwritten, and it's currently valued at a price point reminiscent of Bitcoin's early days. For those who haven't heard, Bitcoin Spark is a new Bitcoin fork that seeks to offer enhanced speed, security, and scalability while ushering in a new era of use cases. It has a higher transaction per second, TPS, than Bitcoin due to reduced block time and increased transaction capabilities per block. Combining this with a significantly higher number of nodes results in lower fees for using the chain. The Bitcoin Spark network will also allow for smart contract development and deployment. This will also be possible through a multi-layer system that reaches its final stage on the main network. The layered system will allow for multiple programming languages to be used, creating a more diverse platform for smart contracts and decentralized applications known as dApps. As you can see, they have a very descriptive white paper that goes over pretty much everything you need to know about the company and their methods of growth. So if you're on the fence about taking a risk and potentially investing in Bitcoin Spark early, then at least make sure to check out their white paper, as this might answer some of your questions. And also make sure to check out their Medium as well, as they've been very active there answering all their frequently asked questions like price stability, proof of process, how Bitcoin Spark is a fork of Bitcoin, and many others. Bitcoin Spark also introduces a new consensus mechanism known as proof of process, which is a blend of proof of work, POW, and proof of stake, POS. Miners will be required to stake on the network and provide processing power so they can confirm blocks and receive rewards. The processing power is rented out to those who require remote computing power, and mining rewards will be calculated based on the stake of the miner and the work done using their processing power. The proof of process, POP, is used with an algorithm that ensures linear rewards based on raw processing power or stake size to ensure a more equitable distribution of rewards. This new blockchain technology, known as proof of process, which is a hybrid of POW and PO stake, allows for a unique consensus model that enhances the transaction capacity and reduces transaction fees, making BTCS more efficient for everyday transactions. Moreover, the Bitcoin Spark network includes a separate layer of smart contracts which can use different programming languages. This layer reaches consensus on the main network but allows innovative dApps to be developed without causing transaction congestion. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin Spark's innovative mining approach. This is a significant departure from traditional methods. Bitcoin's POW model involves solving complex mathematical problems using high-end computers, consuming a lot of energy. Now, in contrast, Ethereum's POS model requires participants to lock a certain amount of Ethereum to earn validation rights. But Bitcoin Spark, with its POP model, simplifies this process and allows users to mine using any device, making mining more accessible, all the while promoting decentralization. This method also ensures a fair distribution of BTCS tokens regardless of the size of the stake or the computing power of the mining device. Bitcoin Spark has devised innovative ways to reward network participants, and the primary source of revenue comes from a decentralized CPU rental system. Users pay with BTCS BTCS tokens to access processing power, which then goes into a mining rewards pool. Now, the project also earns revenue from advertising, which half of that revenue from advertisements on the Bitcoin Spark application and website among the network participants and miners. The community actively polices the advertising content, ensuring a clean and trustworthy platform. Now, Bitcoin Spark's tokenomics closely mirrors that of Bitcoin with a maximum supply of 21 million tokens. However, the time to reach this maximum supply is significantly longer for BTCS, allowing for a prolonged period of mining rewards distribution. During the ICO phase, BTCS was offered at $1.50 with an additional 20% bonus. This presented an excellent opportunity for investors to participate in the project's growth. And all in all, though, Bitcoin Spark's unique features and solutions looks to stir interest among investors and crypto enthusiasts. With that being said, though, if you want to partake in the ICO or you want to learn more about Bitcoin Spark, then make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video. Otherwise, shout out to Bitcoin Spark for sponsoring today's episode, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.